Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, and I'm here to review another one of these from the Black Panther wave. Yes, this is Marvel's Black Bolt from the Build-A-Figure Akoye Marvel Legends line. And I don't really care about this figure. I'm going to be honest, I don't like Inhumans. I don't. I needed this to make Akoye, and it's honestly not that great of a figure. We were given a Black Bolt a few years ago, and it was okay, but this one has some flaws. And I'm going to get into it, and this was a Black Panther wave. I can think of other characters I wanted besides, you know, Black Bolt. I know we got to get our Inhumans. We did get Medusa, which I'll be comparing her to Black Bolt in this video, but the figure's not that great to me. Anyway, so let's move him out of the way here. And bring in his box. Of course, you got the Build-A-Figure Akoye up here. Got the symbol, the Inhuman, Atalan, Black Bolt symbol, whatever it is. It's his chest thing, whatever. I don't mean to be... I'm trying to remain objective about it because it is a needed figure, I guess. Get some artwork on the side of Black Bolt unleashing his voice, his power on the side there. On the back, you have him with his alternate head and the wings, and up in the corner, you've got supercharged powers and supercharged powers and quasi-sonic scream, like Black Bolt destroy enemies with a single utterance. So there's that. And of course, you know, you got the other figures in the line, which we're going to start getting into the ones that I really like. But here we are with Black Bolt. And it's an okay figure. I'm going to give it credit where credit is due. You got the head sculpt, which is very nice. That is a good head sculpt. A Black Bolt. Mine gets a little messy around where the mask meets the face, if you couldn't tell there. Just a little, but I mean, I am very, very zoomed in. You got the fork on his head. You got the cowl, a little bit of flash back here on his neck. Going down, you got a peg in the back, and this is part of what I have a problem with. Get into that, back the camera up a little bit. Got the peg, get the design that continues on there. Can move it down so it actually lines up there, and lines up on the front pretty well. Got these gloves, and I don't know, man, I like the silver trim, but the silver trim does get a little uneven. The stuff around his chest for his symbol here, that looks okay. You got the silver around these areas right here, and it's not black wash, it's kind of a shadow. We've seen these legs before. And the seam is off a little bit on mine. I'm trying to be good. It's a decent figure. It is not their best offering. On the back, you know, you can see there's some Black Bolt butt there. You kind of see through that. And then you've got these things. Now, Black Bolt's costume always had these silvery, wingy things, and these are permanently attached to his arms. I kind of wish they had done something like with Spider-Woman, the one in her more classic costume, where these actually detached and there were smaller bits to put in there, or none if you didn't want them at all. This seems very just obtrusive. I mean, like normally I would say, hey, I'm looking at this guy straight on, I'm not going to see those ever, and I mean, if I put him like that, then yeah, I don't see him from the front, raise his head up, and it looks normal, but the second you turn around, there they are. There they are. Now, you can position them, and it's made to look like that, but then he'd always be kind of in this come at me bro stance. And they'll fit in there, and there's varying degrees which you can put them in, you know, just kind of put them behind the back a little bit. But the second you come back here, there they are. They're very obtrusive. I almost wish they had gone for a cloth option or something removable like with Spider-Woman. I don't like it. Not a fan. Not a fan. He does come with one accessory, and that is an interchangeable head. And it does match if you're going to leave it in this state. So we've decapitated him. And we're going to put this head, which I do like. Hang on. Get on there. There we go. There's that pop. And there's the new head sculpt. And he is unleashing his power, and there's a couple of Kirby dots above his head. I'm a big fan of Kirby dots. I don't know for a fact they're Kirby dots, but you know what? I'm going to call them Kirby dots. And you have like a little translucent, the fork thing on his head now. Kind of keeping that up. Let me turn this around. You can kind of see it mixed in there with the energy releasing. I like the eyes. The eyes are very nicely lined out. And the blue in the mouth. That's with the black and the blue and just glowing on his teeth. Yeah, and actually no, it's all blue. I'm sorry. That's just my lights. I have new lights. They're very bright. So he's got blue all around in there, and his teeth are actually pretty nicely picked out. So this is the saving grace with this figure. I can do this pose, and I'll keep his arms out. Back the camera up a little bit. And there you go. So that's pretty cool. I will give him that. Maybe my other Black Bolt figure, which was released by Hasbro way back in the days. Different costume, but different type of costume. Maybe I'll have him normal and leave this one out like this. So, articulation-wise, he does have the peg in the foot, which we've seen. I know these are probably Bucky Cap legs. Again, you got the double jointed knee, you get about that far. Got a cut at the calf. Got a thigh rotation here. The legs will go out about that far. Kick forward about yay much. Rotation at the waist. Soft ratchet, and the abs do continue up in there. The arms will rotate a full 360 around, and you know, with his wing thing. Okay, sorry, I'm sorry. Twist of the bicep will be a little bit restricted because of this thing here. Double jointed arms. You got the gloves here, and that's is that hiding a rotation point in there? I don't think so. No. The hands do rotate, and they'll go down. It's not a lot because the glove is going to restrict quite a bit of it. Put his arms back down. The head is on a very nice ball joint and hinge, so you can get back, get some flying poses, or you know, he's yelling down at something, you know, ah, you. Sorry. And yeah, there's that. Let me pop his other head back on, even though I do like that head over just docile Black Bolt here. Get on there. There we go. Kind of smashed his head fork down a bit. So, let's get him up here. And height-wise, he's going to come in at about, looks like he's just under 6.5 inches tall, so he's at the 6.5 mark. Comparison-wise, here he is next to a couple of figures that we've already reviewed in the wave. There's Submariner, so hey, we're getting the Illuminati together here. And we're also going to bring in Iron Man, so you can see what they look like together. Now, there is one other thing that I did want this figure for, because I did get the Walgreens Medusa that I did not review because I was lazy during that time, guys. I'm trying to make a change. But here he is next to Medusa, and I do like how they look together. So seeing this, it kind of makes me want more Inhumans. I guess, I don't know. I do like Medusa, I like Black Bolt. I don't care. Maybe Crystal. I like Crystal because Crystal was in the Avengers, so I'll take a Crystal figure. Maybe a Lockjaw. But do I want the rest of them, especially from the failed TV series? Probably not. But anyway. You do need him to get a Build-A-Figure for this wave, so I have to say, I mean, if you can find the way to get the piece he comes with, go right ahead. Let me see, he comes with the right leg of Akoye, so if you can just get the leg, go right ahead. I didn't need another Black Bolt, just like I didn't need another Namor or Iron Man, so yeah. But now we're going to get into some characters I like. In fact, we're getting one after this video, which will be released this afternoon. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please give me a like. Subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you guys think of this figure. Did you pick him up? What do you think about getting another Black Bolt? How'd you like him? Anyway, guys, I'm Jason the X. I will catch you later.